Right, once we've marked the 15mm on all the pieces, we're going to start to actually mark on, as you can see on here, we call this the tail. You can see it's like a dovetail there, onto the actual wood and start to cut it out. So, what this is kind of like a template or a jig. It's been marked to match the actual dovetail joint, just to help you mark it on. So, we'll take our long piece of wood. So we'll put the tails on the longer piece of wood, the 150 ones. So place it in the vise so it gives your hands, both hands free. Now the width of this is 45mm, so if you hold it and make sure it's not, make sure it's right slap bang on the middle of the wood, hold it in place. And then you can do it facing you. I'm just simply doing it this way so you can see what I'm doing. But use a sharp pencil and just carefully draw down those lines like that, down to the line, the 15mm line. And it should look something like that. Then use the tri-square, and what I want you to do is project those lines from there to there. So place your tri-square on there, and then turn around and do it on the other side. And now what I'm going to do, as it's a 3D shape, I've got to mark it on both sides. I'll flip it, turn it round, and then hopefully when we put this on, it should line up with those marks there. Make sure it's in the middle, and then draw a line down there like that. Try not to make it move because it will be out then. And there we go. Now, the waste wood we need to remove, as you can see from the dovetail joint there, is this part here. So this wood here is what we have to remove. And what we do with the waste wood, we call it, just put a diagonal line on it, on the top as well, on both sides, just so when we come round to doing it, we don't get mixed up and forget which we're supposed to be cutting off and which we aren't supposed to be cutting off.